What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. We are starting the video today in my apartment because I came by to pick up some stuff. We are going to be working on the DC5 today. The car is actually going to paint next week, I believe, is when I have the appointment to drop it off at the body shop. So I gotta go to the house and remove some stuff, gotta get her prepped for the paint. So I came over, grabbed some stuff, and I'm not gonna do an apartment tour yet because I still gotta get some stuff. As you see, this is the living room and there's nothing here. The furniture will be coming in next week. I've done a few things around the house, like I did that LED switch here, which looks pretty cool. This is like if you look at it here, it's just a flat, and it's like you touch, and it's got like an LED on it, and it's like a app that you could turn it off and on. So I plan to put that around the house. This came out pretty good. I'm gonna show you guys. I did this, my boy Henry helped me do this wall. We did like the little wire tuck on the TV there, where I pretty much hit the cables. So this right here, it's where the cables get hidden, and it kind of matches like the design that's on the wall right here, which is pretty cool. I did that all around. So when I put like the TV thing like right there or whatever I do, it's gonna hide them pretty good. But check this out. This is like the best part of it. I did like the LED on the background. See if I can, there you go. And then with the remote, you could like switch colors. Looks pretty cool. But anyways, nonetheless, when I do get the furniture, I'll give you guys a tour. So let's get the hell out of here. I gotta go get the, I gotta go to the car, and we're gonna prep it for the paint and hopefully get her looking good. Come along. I kind of got into like a small little accident with the car. It's not an accident, like I didn't hit, you know, nobody hit me, I didn't hit anything. Well, the car did hit something, but last week when we were installing the seats, it wasn't a pretty good video. I was actually pretty mad because the car had a flat, or has a flat on the driver's side, and I put it on it. It seems to be good now. So it's a leak that's taking a while. It actually takes like about a month for it to go all the way down. So it's a very tiny flat. I'll fix it once the car comes out of paint because it's fairly good now. And the guy in the paint shop told me if I see it going flat or whatever, I'm gonna put it on it every day, you know, just to make sure the tire doesn't get messed up. But the battery that the car had was also from 2017. So when I go put on the seats, when I go to crank the car out to pull it out, the battery was dead. The car was dead. So I told my stepdad, I'm with my stepdad, I said, hey, listen, we gotta push the car out so we can put in the seats. I gotta finish the video and then I gotta go get a battery. So as we're pushing the car out from the patio, the patio has like a cement, and the cement kind of has like a step. Like the cement slabs kind of have like a little step. So I'm pushing the car out, I'm holding the car as much as I can. The car grabs the cement step, kind of catches like a little bit of speed going backwards, and the driver door slams open because it wasn't shut all the way. The driver door slams open and it hits the fence, the side of the fence. And where the driver door is, like where the lip of the door is, I'm gonna show it to you once I get to the house. Where the lip of the door is, it got bent, you know, and I freaked out. I almost had a heart attack because, you know, if you've been watching the channel for a while and seeing how well I take care of this car, I'm like, you know, I'm like, my pet peeves with this car, like my OCD with this car is like way too much. Like everything is like, you know, on point with it. So I almost had a heart attack. And one thing that was also bothering me for a while was that the paint, the clear was kind of starting to fade in the trunk. Everyone knows that when I debadged the trunk, some of the paint came off, because we are talking about a paint job from 2004 that has maintained itself pretty good. But I keep switching it around because my arm keeps getting tired. The tripod that's on the camera is super hard. The paint that was on the car is originally from 04, so from time it started to peel already. So the trunk clear is coming off, the roof, the clear in the roof a little bit is coming off. And then this happened to the door, and I freaked out. I called my body shop guy. He said, bro, that's an easy fix. Don't even worry about it. Because I even thought about getting another door. He's like, don't even do that, because the car is VIN match. Everything on the car is VIN match. Every panel has never been removed. We don't want to start by doing that now. He told me it's a very easy fix. This is going to take like no less than an hour to fix. And then we're going to get on to painting the car. So that kind of gave me a little bit of comfort too. So I was like, okay, it's not that bad. So, but nonetheless, so I'm going to go over there. I'm going to prep the car to get it ready for the paint. I'm gonna remove the lid, remove the wing, all that stuff, and just kind of turn it on. I haven't turned it on like in 2 weeks, and just, you know, just kind of bring you guys a small little video. But I'm excited because we are going with the same color. We're not doing a color change. The car doesn't have any hits, doesn't have any dents anywhere. So basically it's a pretty straight out forward paint job. Just fix the door, and you know, I am going with the same gentleman that painted my EK, but we are doing a bit more of an expensive paint job. The EK kind of got a mediocre paint job. It wasn't bad for what it was, but I kind of didn't know where I was gonna go with the EK, so I just said, you know what, we'll paint it for X amount. But this car, we're really doing a good paint job on this car. We're really amping it up when it comes to the quality of the paint. So hopefully it's gonna come out good, and hopefully we can do a review on the car coming out of the paint shop. That's, you know, the sooner the better, sooner than later. So yeah, Monday reviews are still gonna continue. Like I said, I'm still setting up in the apartment, waiting for the furniture to come in, getting in touch with a few people who we're gonna start filming with. So, and that's about it. So yeah, come along, let's start working on the DC5, start getting her up, and hopefully get her ready for paint job. And that's it, man. There's no looking back. Let's do it. Man, I can't wait for this to get painted. This is retarded. I really hate the car looking like this. There it is. That's the hit there. Let me show you guys. Look at that. So that's how it got hit. So when the car was pushing back, it swung open and it hit right there. You could actually see it here, and it just got caught there, and that completely bended it. If you guys seen, I showed you in the videos, the clear is coming off here. If you go here to the roof, look at the clears coming off there. So I just need to get this car painted. This is killing me how this car is not looking like, you know, how I want it or whatever. And then the door doesn't even close now all the way because now it's hitting on the inside. So just take it next week and get it done with. Let's go ahead and start removing the wing to get the process out the way. So if you guys look at it now that I removed the wing, you can see a little bit of surface rust here in this hole. And I do have the gasket that comes with it. I got that gasket thanks to Acura Honda Classic over there. The boy Mike Chang. Mike Chang hooked it up for me, but look, you can see the paint starting to bubble here because there is getting water. Look, that's water. There was getting water in there, so now I gotta redo a new head gasket. Not a head gasket, I gotta redo a new gasket. You can see the mark of the gasket there. And I gotta really tie it down in order for this not to happen again now with the fresh paint. I'm gonna wipe this down, make sure everything comes out perfect, and just get it ready for paint, man. I cannot wait for this car to get painted. This is, I really like, this is giving me a heart attack, like really how bad this car is looking right now. And it's funny because I always get a lot of DMs, people telling me like, man, your car is so clean, and if you would get close to it, you'll really see that it's not. I also gotta show you guys, look at this. Look at this also, look at the front lip. The front lip is all destroyed, all paint chips and rocks, and it's in perfect condition, but look at the hood. The hood is full of paint chips, and that's gotta also get done. The whole car is getting the whole body work. So let me go ahead and take off the rear lip. I'm gonna start taking this lip off and get that ready to go. Alright, so the rear lip is coming off right now, but I think I'm gonna have to remove the rear bumper just to get it out, and then put it back on. I think I just end up removing the rear bumper and kind of taking it like that to the body shop so they can paint it, and then I'll put it on myself. So let's continue. I think for today we're actually gonna call it a day. I'm gonna be back next week to remove the front lip and then remove the front bumper. I'm not gonna record that because that's gonna take 2 seconds. And then I'm just gonna take it down to the paint shop. So I got the bumper off. Bumper's here, wing is here. I'm gonna throw the lip in there too. I'm gonna take it just like that to the body shop. Haven't even been able to enjoy the car with the new seats. You guys seen it, and for the people that haven't seen it and are new to the channel, these are the seats. This is how they came out. Did the rest stitching with the suede in the middle. Oops. Did the rest stitching with the suede in the middle, which looks amazing. Did the channel logo right there on the headrest. Just kind of wanted to do something different with the OEM seats, kind of get them looking nice. And yeah, that's about it. So threw this in here, threw the lip in. I'm gonna throw the lip in there, take the wing out, and I'll go ahead and start her up. I haven't started her up in like 2 weeks. It's gonna take like a while. It's gonna take like a while for the car to come back, just because the body shop that I'm taking it to, they do work with other dealers. I actually had to remove the privacy cover in order for me to close the hatch. They do work with other dealers, so it is gonna take a while to get it back. I would say like it's gonna take like a month and a half for me to get this car back, because they gotta do the body work on the door, they gotta do the stuff on the lips and stuff like that, repaint the whole car, and they do work with other dealers, so they are working on other cars at the same time as mine. The car is gonna be stored away nice, and I can't wait for this to come back, man. Just the fact that this car is here getting the sun that's getting, and the sun just destroying the paint, that drives me nuts. So for a further video, what I got going on is I'm gonna make like a little tent here. I'm gonna buy a cover, I'm gonna cover it up, I'm gonna get like a waterproof cover, and then make like a tent in order for it to be covered, in order for the sun to not destroy the new paint. So, you know, the video is kind of short today. Sorry guys, I don't have much content. It's been going on crazy with the whole apartment. This thing is kind of driving me nuts. I don't even want to think about it. But sorry that the video is kind of short. Hopefully you guys stay tuned with the channel, stay tuned to what's going on. It's just like, I think the paint, it's kind of like, it's huge for me, because you know, the car's got to be looking good, but the fact that it's just sitting here in the sun getting destroyed, the sun will destroy your paint, guys. Just FYI, the sun will destroy your paint job. So anyways, I thank you guys for tuning in. I thank you guys for coming into the channel. Remember to not let dreams be dreams. There are times like this. Don't get frustrated. That's everything that happens with the builds. There are times where the build doesn't go your way, and it's just the way it works. I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember to tune in and subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up for your boys if you're liking the content. I'll see you guys in the next one.